Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, David Burrows, and this is episode number 98.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Tell me you're ready.
Hello, everybody, once again, and as always, thanks for taking the time to stop on by right here on the show. Hope you're having a great week so far, and we got around and did lots of things this past weekend, so let's jump right into it. Lots of things happening over the past weekend. Of course, we can't be everywhere, but we did get down outside of the Sarnia Public Library this past week, and what a beautiful day it was for One Tomato Super Day. It was a social gathering for a free bowl of tomato soup and some great music with our friends Iron Shirt. They were outside. Great gathering, social, and part of the One Tomato Soup was brought to you by and part of the Awesome Foundation, who gives away $1,000 a month to a different person who's got a great idea. And the great idea for this was One Tomato Soup Day. So let's take you down outside the Sarnia Public Library with some free soup and Iron Shirt. Take a look and we'll be back.
Think I'm on the road. Super day. Yeah, there we go. Next song is called the PJ. Street Friday. I won't get me down, no, I said I won't get me down.
Once again, there you have One Tomato Super Day, and congratulations to the organizers of that event for a super day, a super bowl of tomato soup, super weather, and of course our super friends Iron Shirt down there playing all the music. They were awesome as well, and we're looking forward to some more great activities that we'll keep bringing to you here on the show. All right, well, another exciting moment that we had down at the Stubborn Mule this past Thursday, we were down there. It was the hip-hop superstar himself, Classified, came to Sarnia, brought to you on behalf of the SAC office from the Lambton College and, of course, the Stubborn Mule. A packed house, if you will, and Classified definitely delivered his show. Opening up for Classified, Two Crown King was down there. We've got some of that as well. And we're going to show you, of course, what we always show you out on the stage. But we got an exclusive behind-the-scenes backstage moments before Classified went on stage. We've got that secret Classified video footage, and we're going to show you some of that right now. So let's go down to the Stubborn Mule, check out Two Crown King and Classified, and then we'll be back with a very special interview.
What's up, Sarnia? Just sitting here zoning out about your great city. Good to be here for the first show. I got my brother Mike Boyd over here.
We're ready.
I got my other brother Jake Boyd right there.
Broken guitar, but still going. Yeah.
I got DJ IV over here. And the one and only Mark Wyszynski right there.
This is
The
show with David
Burrows!
Can you have her on? We're going all the way around, aren't we? I like this. Reflect on life. But you didn't ask for a ride. Yeah. Man, was like, hey, man, can we have a parking spot next to the door? Is this the stage here? Yeah. Walk in here, right? Running right now? How far is it? Like 2 feet? Should we stay here? 2 feet to the right. Oh, it's going over. There. Are the mics going? When you go on the stage, you want to run up behind me on stage and just throw that up somewhere?
What's that?
Are you going up on stage?
Yeah.
Want to bring that up with you?
Bring that up, no problem.
We're on side stage. I'm trying to keep it classy, but they try to say it's raunchy. Call me Paul, Honky, got browns like Sean Paul. Be the way I get the thumbs up like like I said, man, American shit's on the
Well, once again, as you can obviously see there by the crowds, a sold-out crowd down there at the Stubborn Mule for hip-hop Canadian artist Classified, who put on an incredible, phenomenal show. We want to say thank you to Classified for the shout-out and allowing us to follow around with the camera for the secret Classified video footage that you just saw there. Also, I want to say a special hello to our friends Two Crown King, who were there to open up the show. They did a great performance as well. Hello, guys. And we want to say thank you to the SAC office from Lambton College for putting that on. A great turnout, and we're looking to have Classified here on the show coming up shortly, so we'll let you know as that progresses along. All right, well, let's talk about some things coming up this weekend. There's lots happening, of course, but first I want to talk to you about what's happening downtown at Cheeky Monkey this Saturday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, an in-store performance. They're called Graydon, James, and the Young Novelists. They've been in Sarnia before a while back, but they're happy to be coming back, and we've got the exclusive interview here with Graydon James himself, who talks to us a little bit on the personal side and then shares a little bit of their music as well. So let's go to that interview right now. Here is Graydon James from Graydon James and the Young Novelists. Watch this, and I'll be back with some special announcements. Well, welcome everybody this week on the show. Kind of a surprise interview, but we're very, very pleased that we were able to make this connection. Our next interview is from Toronto, Ontario. They are a roots rock group coming down here. They're going to be down at Cheeky Monkey this Saturday, September the 21st, playing at 3 o'clock in the afternoon for an in-store performance. And joining us, you call yourself the band dictator. Is that what you were just saying to me? This is
yes. Yeah, I like to wield power over the rest of the members of the band.
awesome. This is, ladies and gentlemen, Graydon James from Graydon James and the Young Novelists. Thanks for joining us, Graydon.
Oh, thanks for having us on the show.
I know
And me, yes.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. We appreciate you being here. And looking forward to seeing you live down at Cheeky Monkey this Saturday. We got lots to talk about, but let's begin with, it's Graydon James and the Young Novelists. Where did the Young Novelists come from?
I actually, in 2009, I made this solo album that was actually a triple album. It was kind of a silly thing to do, but I had all these songs, and I just wanted to record them before I forgot them, kind of thing. And I had a tour planned of the East Coast for a 2-week tour, and I thought to myself, this is like a full band sounding album, so people are going to think that there's a full band coming, and it was just going to be me. So with 2 weeks to go, I put a band together. Awesome. and we played 14 shows in 16 days. Wow. In the East Coast, and yeah, we didn't have a band name at that time, but we decided over the course of the weeks that we were together that we were like, well, let's call it the Young Novelists, because it's this album, Good Night Young Novelists, that we're touring.
And it's been a great ride ever since. I mean, and that's a great story for sure. But you mentioned the East Coast. You're no stranger, Graydon and the Young Novelists, no stranger to the East Coast. You've been out there 3+ times now touring, is that right?
5 or 6.
Wow.
I can't remember now. Yeah, we go a couple times a year. It's just a really great place to play music. You know, it's the people and the energy. They love music, and it's so inviting.
Be doing it again in the future, obviously.
Yes, we have one planned for April, actually. We're going to be back again.
Okay, awesome. Now, let's talk more about the music side of things. Where's the music coming from? You know, there's yourself, of course. Obviously, you're a big influence of the band. But is there what's the participation of the rest of the group as far as writing and so forth?
You know, I do a lot of the bare bones stuff. I have the chords and the lyrics, and I bring them to the band. And you might think that that's the bulk of it, but really, when you get into the band space and you're with these other 5 people and they all have their ideas, and, you know, like one person playing a guitar sounds like one person playing a guitar, but a band, you have all these dynamics and all these things you can do, these places you can go, and everyone has their own influences that they grew up with, that they are affecting their artistic vision too. So everybody brings it together. It kind of forms a big melting pot, and we all kind of eat the things that we want from it. You know, we take what we can and try to make the best sound that we can. So I might be the thing that starts it, but I'm certainly not the person that finishes it, because everybody has their input. Right.
Now, what about practices? I find a lot of bands, you know, especially in the indie world, if you will, kind of spread out quite a bit. Are you guys all kind of close together? And if you're not, how are you pulling the practices together?
We all came from small towns, most of us. One guy grew up in north of Toronto, but we're all in Toronto now.
Okay.
So it's we are relatively close geographically, although it takes, 30 to 45, maybe an hour to get to one spot altogether. But we do it, and I have to give credit to the guys, because we all have day jobs, we all have, families and relationships and other things that you want to do. You want to go out and have fun as well, but we all get together for rehearsals and we all get together for shows, and we're together, it's 2 or 3 times a week, almost every week for, rehearsing and playing shows.
More with the music side of things, and thanks for sharing all that. The music side of things for Graydon and the Young Novelists, Hear Your Voice is doing quite well, along with and that's the most recent, but For the Records also, it seems to be really popular for you as well.
Yeah, we just did 2 videos for those 2 songs, and Hear Your Voice is a newer one it's not been recorded before, so it's hopefully going to be on a new album. We're working on a new album right now. So that's one of the songs that we're working on for it. And For the Record it's an old song, but it's kind of nice to give an old song an update. It's never been recorded with the full band before, so to have them all be able to step in and play their actual parts, as opposed to me doing all the parts in a basement, it makes it have a lot more life. So it's really great to hear it.
That's awesome. Well, once again, definitely looking forward to having you play that live here in Sarnia at Cheeky Monkey this Saturday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And let's before we wrap up, you and I talked the other day. You're really taking quite a risk right about now. You've taken a leave of absence for 2 years from your job.
Yes.
And that's got to be pretty scary. But so you're jumping all the way in with your feet here into the water. So the story goes, right.
Yes.
How you feeling about that?
I feel great. I mean, I'm taking 2 years of vacation from my job. I was a mailman, and now I'm at home, and I wake up in the morning and I take care of my son, and then I'm taking him to daycare, and then I have, what am I going to do? Something creative. I'm going to write a song, or I do writing stuff as well. I have a book that I published, so I'm working on adapting a screenplay to a stage play. And I'm working on another novel, and I'm working on the album, and I'm doing writing stuff for other people as well now too. So, and I have a home studio, so I'm starting to record other artists. So yeah, it's living a creative lifestyle kind of for the first time, whole hog, and it feels great. It hasn't, it's not financially responsible at all, but at the end of the day, work-life balance it feeds my soul. So it's really amazing to be able to do it.
Yeah, for sure. Well, and congratulations for you to be able to do that. You've obviously, just by talking to you, you've got a great support network around you, and we wish you all the best of luck. I think you're going to do some great things. So this Saturday, we'll be down to see you at Cheeky Monkey, and we'll take a little bit of video, and we want to invite everybody to come down to see Graydon James and the Young Novelists this Saturday. Cheeky Monkey at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I know they'll have some of their CDs there for sale as well. And right now, I think, Graydon, we're going to play Hear Your Voice is your video. Is that what we're going to play for you here?
Yeah, that sounds great. Thanks.
Okay, awesome. Graydon, thank you so much for taking the time to be here on the show. We look forward to meeting you in person this Saturday. Cheeky Monkey, 3 o'clock. Graydon James and the Young Novelists will be down there. And right now, take a look at their video, Hear Your Voice, right here in the show.
Play perfectly out of the band, including me. All right, let's just all leave. Yeah. Okay, we're done. I was outclassed, I was staring into the flame. You were looking back, we must have been feeling the same. Oh, I tried and I failed and no one's to blame. I hate the face in the mirror, that hasn't changed, that hasn't changed. Maybe all I need is to hear your voice. Maybe all I need is to hear your voice, hear your voice, hear your voice. The rain was falling hard and steady. Known, will it ever
An awesome time talking to our new friend Graydon James from Graydon James and the Young Novelists. Thanks, Graydon, for that great interview. We had a lot of fun talking to you. And we're looking forward to their music that'll be happening this Saturday, September the 21st, downtown Sarnia at Cheeky Monkey, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Absolutely free to get in. Just get down and browse around and check out Graydon James and the Young Novelists and their music, and they'll be hanging around to say hello to their fans. And they'll have their CDs on sale there as well. Once again, this Saturday, downtown Sarnia at Cheeky Monkey, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. All right, well, let's take it back to the Stubborn Mule. What's coming up this Friday, September the 20th? Crash Karma is on tour, and they are going to be at the Stubborn Mule, and you'll be able to get tickets for that downtown at Cheeky Monkey. You can visit the website, cheekymonkeysarnia.ca, to find out all the pricing and information. But if you want a chance to win some tickets, I got a pair of tickets to give away right here, right now on the show. Here's what you got to do. Go to Crash Karma's website and tell me the name of their recent CD that they've released. Tell me the title of it. Send me an email to the show at David Burrows with the title of the new Crash Karma CD, and I'll randomly pick somebody there, and you're going to get a pair of tickets to go see Crash Karma this Friday, September the 20th, down at the Stubborn Mule. All right, well, also coming up this Saturday, September the 21st in the evening, and it's for a great cause, but it's all about the men. Men's Night Out is what's happening down at Lambton Ford here in Sarnia, and they're going to have some fun stuff. There's going to be some music happening down there, so 2 or 3 great bands, and they're going to have some Mustangs down there you can get your picture taken with. It's all about the guys. Oh, yeah, and beer too, right? That's important for the guys. It's called Men's Night Out, and all the proceeds from this event will go to the Canadian Cancer Society. What a great cause, right? Tickets are $25, and there's a phone number on your screen that you can call to get those tickets, or if you want to know more information, send me an email to the show at davidburrows.ws, and I'll tell you how you can get those tickets. A great fun night out, men's night out. Max Major from K106.3 is going to be the host down there, so he's going to be having a lot of fun with everybody going on down there. And again, it's for a great cause, the Canadian Cancer Society. Now, talking to one of the sponsors, Eric Ruggles from NSPEC is one of the main sponsors for this event, and he gave me a phone call the other day and says, David, I got a great deal for everybody. Everybody who buys a ticket for $25, NSPEC will match another $5 for every ticket sold, and they will donate that money to the Canadian Cancer Society. So it's a win-win situation for everybody, and it's all about us guys. Men's Night Out, I'm probably going to be down there too, having some fun. So call the number on the screen. If you're not doing anything, guys or ladies, buy a ticket for your special man. Maybe that'd be a fun thing for you to do. Again, tickets only $25, and it's this Saturday. It's early in the evening. It starts at 7 o'clock, so you can get out early and be home early as well. Men's Night Out happening this Saturday, September the 21st. All right, well, I've been getting a few emails about this. Dave, what's going on with the 100th episode of the show? Well, if you don't know already, BrownStones and K106.3 are having a party to celebrate the 100th episode at the show down at BrownStones. It'll be on Wednesday, October the 2nd, which is the date for the 100th episode of the show. We will have the 100th episode of the show at BrownStones live. We will be there. And yours truly, it's turned into a roast. We're going to have a panel there that's going to be roasting, you got it, me. And tickets for this are $20 each. You can get them down at BrownStones or by sending me an email, and I'll get them to you. All the proceeds from this are going to Harmony for Youth here in Sarnia. So it's for a great cause. There'll be a silent auction down there. $20 food and money going to Harmony for Youth, and you get to make fun of Dave Burrows. That's probably worth more than $20, right? That's all happening coming up October the 2nd. It will be live down there, but you'll only be able to see it here afterwards on the show. So if you want the live episode, you got to buy a ticket and get down there. Once again, October the 2nd, Harmony for Youth. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm a little nervous, I got to be honest with you. Anyway, all right, well, that's about all the time I got for you this week. Don't forget, if you want to be here on the show, you know what you got to do. Send me an email to the show at davidburrows.ws, and please take the time to subscribe to this channel and share with 5 new friends. Have a great week and an even better weekend. I'll see you next time right here on the show. Bye-bye for now.